Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to show you guys some of the new products that I got. So the first one I've been using and loving is this e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I've really just been using this as my foundation and then just putting a little bit of concealer under my eyes and, if I have any blemishes anywhere else. So that's what I'm going to be doing. This is in the shade Fair. Um, the shade looks a little like orangey, but when it's completely blended in, it looks totally fine. So I just go put this all over. And I have oily skin, like pretty bad oily skin. And I was a little worried at first, because I don't want to look like oily. I just want to look like I have a nice glow. And that's exactly what this does. All right, so I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender and blend this in. And see how nicely it blends in? It doesn't look like cakey on your skin. It just looks like you have just nice, healthy skin. And I love that. And especially since, it's the summertime, you don't want to wear anything that's super heavy. And this is just perfect. You see that beautiful glow? I love this stuff. All right, and then the new concealer I got is amazing. I really wish I would have gotten it earlier. This is the NYX Bear With Me concealer, and it says it's a concealer serum, which it is liquidy, but it's full coverage, which I love. So it's like you have to like squirt it. So what I do is I put a little bit on my hand, and then I'll go in with my finger and I'll just put some little dots underneath my eyes or wherever else I need to, conceal, cover up. And this concealer goes a long way, so I love that about it. All right, so now I'm going to blend this in. It's beautiful too. It's a natural finish, which I love. And it's just so pretty. And then I also got this new bronzer and, contour and a highlight that I want to show you, which I've also been really loving. This stuff has really great coverage. All right. All right, so now that this is blended in, also I always, when I do my concealer underneath my eye, I always like bring it up on my eyelid and conceal, if there's any veins or redness. I always make sure I conceal that. All right, that looks good. Okay, so now I want to show you guys. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Contour. And then I also have the highlight as well. So I'm going to go in with the contour. And this is, what shade is this? This is in the shade Light Medium. I've been using the Milani ones that are just like this. And this honestly is better in my opinion. They had like, I think they have like 5 shades in this. So I go and I do my forehead. I'll go right here. And I'll go a little bit down the side. Whoop! That was a lot. Side of my nose. And I'll do a little under my lip. And then what I also like to do is I'll take a setting spray. This is the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. And I'll just spray it on my face to hydrate it again. And then I will go in with my Beauty Blender. And it blends in so nicely and it looks natural. See? It's very pretty. Okay. And when you're blending, you never want to blend down. You always want to blend up. Okay. And the other side. I love that. Okay, now with my nose and my lip, what I do is I take a brush like this. This is the e.l.f. brush. I'm not sure what the name is, but it's double-ended and it has this small end. So what I'll do is I'll do my lip, underneath my lip and my nose with this. And I'll just make sure this is fully blended. And if I need to, if it's not blending like fully, I'll go in with my Beauty Blender afterwards to make sure there's, you know, not any harsh lines or anything. And a lot of times, like, I'll take my finger. If it's just a little too much, wipe a little off. Okay. That looks pretty good. And then I'll go, like I said, I'll go over with my Beauty Blender. See, that looks much better. You can see it. It slims down the nose, but it's not like, you know, anything too crazy. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my blush, and I'm sure if you've seen my other videos, you know how much I love this blush. This is the SheGlam blush in the shade Love Cake. I have another shade, but I can't find it. This is a pretty one. I love blush. The only thing that stinks is it's like the first thing that goes away with makeup. So I always like kind of put a lot. It's just a pretty, you know, natural flush of pink. And bring it up to the temples. And then I'll also go over my nose as well. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the highlighter that I have. This is also the e.l.f. Halo Glow, and this is in the shade Champagne. So I'll put on the high points of the face. On my nose. And I'll blend this out. Nice, pretty, glowy face. Okay, so now the last thing I do is I go in with my powder. And this is the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop powder. I love this stuff. And it's very affordable as well. But before I go and I, powder up my under eyes, I make sure that there's no creases. So I'll go in with my Beauty Blender. Okay. And then I'll just put some powder on my Beauty Blender. And I'll start setting my face. And I love this powder because it just makes your skin like look so smooth and like blurred, almost like it has like a filter. I love it. Oh, I forgot about my brows. I should have done those first. That's okay. I'll do them now. NYX Brow Glue. I always use this stuff. I love it so much. I want to try the e.l.f. one though. I heard the e.l.f. one's just as good, if not better. So lately, all I've been using is this on my brows. I haven't even been filling them in. And the good thing about this is, it doesn't really make your like brows crusty or anything like a lot of brow glues do. What I do is I just brush through them and get them to the shape I'd like them to be. And then I just let them dry. Now I'm going to go in with this bronzer. This is the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in the shade medium. I love this. And I mean, look how big it is. It's expensive. I think it was like $45 or something like that. But this will last a long time. So I'm going to go in with my brush, bronze up my face. I love Charlotte Tilbury. It's just, it's pricey. So it's always nice to try and, see dupes that are just as good, and cheaper in price. Okay. And I'll always, bronze my jawline and a little bit down my neck, just to make sure there's no, separation between my neck and my face. Okay. Now this blush I've been really, really loving lately. This is the L'Oreal Blush Please in the shade Blushin' in Riviera. It's like such a pretty shade. always like to put blush on the nose. All right. Now I'm going to set my face. Again with the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mask. And I always soap my face, because you want to make sure it lasts a long time. All right, and lastly, I haven't even been wearing like any lip liner, lipstick, or anything. I've really just been sticking with the glosses. And this is also something new I got. I have a few of these already, but not in this shade. This is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. And look at how pretty of a shade that is. This is in the shade Gummy Bear. And I'll just literally go in with this, throw on some mascara, and call it a day. Isn't that so pretty? All right, now I'm gonna, last step, go in with some mascara, and that'll be it. So since this launched, I will not stop wearing it. I won't stop buying it. This is the Maybelline Sky High. I love this mascara. I don't have very long lashes, so this mascara, like, I need to make sure mascara works well for me, you know. And I don't wear false lashes either. So, but this is a very good mascara. I really wish I had a mirror close to me. Actually, I do. All right. All right, guys, this is the finished look. Just natural, glowy, perfect for the summer. All right, guys, thanks for watching my video. If you'd like to see more just like this, subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys.